Alright, so I'm going to teach you what scapular depression is. Scapula is just a fancy name for shoulder blades. So what I'm going to teach you is how to anchor your shoulder blades down rather than just pushing them together at the back. What this does, anchoring your shoulder blades down, is ensures that the correct recruitment pattern happens so that your muscles are firing in the correct pattern. Because of this, it can make exercises a little bit more difficult. Don't feel bad or discouraged if you have to drop some weight to feel the exercise correctly. That just means you're doing it right. So to figure out what scapular depression is and what that feels like in your body, you're going to stand with your hands to your side, and I want you to reach through your fingertips to the ground. Reach, and relax. And just make sure that your shoulders are rolled back. Again, reach through your fingertips. And as you're reaching, I want you thinking about these muscles back here, right in the middle of the shoulder blades. So sometimes because in our society we're very forward moving, we're always on our laptop, our phone, we're driving, we're walking forwards. A lot of people don't have a strong neurological connection between the brain and that particular muscle. So if you don't feel this right away, don't worry, you'll get there. Just keep practicing. I do tell people that are just learning this that have a hard time feeling those muscles to try to engage it when you stop at a red light in your car. So maybe every red light you do 5 scapular depressions just to practice what that feels like. So once you get a good feel for what that's supposed to feel like, you can practice it in different positions with your arms. So for example, arms out, and then scapular depression looks like this. Arms up, and scapular depression would look like this. So it's just a slight movement, and then especially with back exercises, that will be the movement that initiates the entire row, lat pull down, whatever back exercise you're doing. So for example, if I'm doing a cable row, I'm here, the first thing I do is scapular depression, then I follow through with my lats, and then I come back to center. So I'll even tell people to divide up the exercises into those different components to really make sure that you're engaging properly and setting things up properly. And then once you practice that and get a really good feel for it, it'll just become more fluid, and eventually it'll just be natural. So that's scapular depression. And again, it makes everything a little bit more challenging, so don't get discouraged if you have to bring yourself down onto your knees in a plank per se, or just lighten your weight in general.